Welcome everyone to Ryan's Reading Room. I'm Ryan, and this here is Lady. Thank you for being with us today. I was just having a quick bite to eat. Can you guess what I'm eating? I'll give you some hints. It's hot. It's liquid. It comes in all kinds of different styles. Yep, it's soup. I love soup. I think Lady loves soup too. There's all kinds of different delicious foods in the world. Can you think of some of your favorites? Some of my favorites are fruits and vegetables. And soup. You know, people aren't the only ones who love to eat delicious foods. Animals eat foods too. Like Lady here. If she ate soup, what kind do you think it would be? What about all the other animals in the world? Today, we have a lot of animal friends here to show us what kind of soup they would like to eat. And they thought it'd be a fun idea if you played along. Would you like to play along? Okay. Lady's gonna play with us. Are you ready? It's called Bug Soup. From the creative mind of Vince Cleghorne. What soups do these animals eat? As you read this book, look at each soup's ingredients and guess which animal eats that pot of soup. Then, turn the page to get the answer. Have fun. Okay. Meet Mrs. Hoop. She makes the soups for all the animals at her local zoo. Today, Mrs. Hoop was asked to make a whole bunch of different soups. But on her way to the zoo, she lost her soup list. Now, Mrs. Hoop doesn't know which animals the soups are for. Can you help Mrs. Hoop by working out the clues? Who at the zoo eats bug soup? His home is made from silk. He has 8 long legs for climbing walls. He catches his dinner in his silky web. The bug soup is for Spider. The spider eats bug soup. Of course. Who at the zoo eats fish soup? She washes her face with her paws. She purrs when she's happy. She makes a meow sound when she's hungry. The fish soup is for cat. The cat eats fish soup. Meow. Who at the zoo eats lizard soup? She flies across the moonlit sky. She can twist her head around to face backwards. She makes a hooting or a twit-twoo sound. The lizard soup is for owl. The owl eats lizard soup. Who at the zoo eats leaf soup? She picks fresh leaves from the highest branches. She has a very long neck. She is the tallest animal in the world. The leaf soup is for giraffe. The giraffe eats leaf soup. Who at the zoo eats egg soup? He has a long and scaly body. He slithers along the forest floor or the desert sand. He hisses and sometimes rattles when he's surprised. The egg soup is for snake. The snake eats egg soup. Who at the zoo eats bone soup? He rolls on his back when he's playing. He wags his tail when he's happy. He sometimes barks at strangers. The bone soup is for yep, dog. The dog eats bone soup. Huh. Who at the zoo eats twig soup? He rolls in the sticky mud to keep cool. He trumpets loudly when he's surprised. He lifts heavy objects with his long gray trunk. The twig soup is for elephant. The elephant eats twig soup. Who at the zoo eats mollusk soup? He has giant tusks for climbing out of the water. His mustache helps him search the seabed for food. He claps loudly with his flippers. The mollusk soup is for walrus. The walrus eats mollusk soup. Who at the zoo eats carrot soup? She hops around green meadows with her friends. Her long ears stand up when she listens. She has a soft, white, fluffy tail. The carrot soup is for rabbit. The rabbit eats carrot soup. Who at the zoo eats scorpion soup? He makes his home in the hot desert. He lives in underground tunnels called burrows. He stands up on his hind legs when keeping guard. The scorpion soup is for meerkat. The meerkat eats scorpion soup. Who at the zoo eats banana soup? He has feet that look like hands. He can hang from a branch by his tail. He chatters as he swings from tree to tree. The banana soup is for monkey. The monkey eats banana soup. Who at the zoo eats chicken soup? Her home is an underground den. She catches food for her little cubs. Her warm fur is orange or red. The chicken soup is for fox. The fox eats chicken soup. Who at the zoo eats tomato soup? She makes lots of different soups. She lost her soup list and didn't know what to do. You helped her match the animals with their soup. This tomato soup is for Mrs. Hoop. Mrs. Hoop eats tomato soup. And she would like to thank you for being so very helpful. Thank you! The end. Wow. You know, that tomato soup looked awfully tasty, but I think I'll stick with my soup for now. Oh, you know what? I just realized. I never actually told you what kind of soup I was eating. Well, maybe I can just show you. Yeah! Lady, look! It's bug soup! And you know what? There's lizards in here that owls would like, and there's scorpions in here that meerkats would like. You know, it turns out animals eat all kinds of things. It just depends on what kind of animal they are. But no matter what you like to eat, it's important to eat healthy foods. Whatever those happen to be for you. Just make sure you eat lots of fruits and vegetables, not a lot of sugar, and drink plenty of water. You know what? Lady likes to drink water too. I guess us and animals have a lot more in common than we realize. Thanks for listening, and thanks for playing along. I'm Ryan, this is Lady, and we'll see you next time here in Ryan's Reading Room. Bye. Bye.